The Lumix S9 and the Lumix S 26mm f8 lens. Do we need to reevaluate Panasonic's full frame strategy? The release of the Lumix S9 and the Lumix 26mm f8 pancake lens provides an intriguing case study for assessing Panasonic's foray into the full frame market. It seems that Panasonic's shift from Micro Four Thirds to full frame systems was intended to attract a wider professional audience. However, the release of these specific products may indicate a need to reassess the prioritization of their full frame goals over their Micro Four Thirds system. Panasonic has built a strong reputation with its Micro Four Thirds cameras, offering a unique blend of portability, advanced features, and affordability. The G8-5 set a new standard for hybrid mirrorless cameras, combining a compact form factor with professional-grade performance. The subsequent models, such as the G9, G8-5S, G6, and now the G9 Mark II, further solidifies Panasonic's position in the Micro Four Thirds market, catering to a wide range of photographers and videographers. These models underscore the strength of the Micro Four Thirds system: excellent image stabilization, impressive video capabilities, and a vast ecosystem of lenses. These cameras appeal to enthusiasts and professionals who prioritize mobility and versatility without compromising on quality. Panasonic's entry into the full frame market with the Lumix S series aimed to compete with established players like Sony, Canon, and Nikon. The initial releases, like the Lumix S1 and S1R, were well received for their robust build quality, high-resolution sensors, and advanced video features. These cameras targeted professionals who demanded higher image quality and better low-light performance than what Micro Four Thirds could offer. However, the move to full frame brought significant challenges. Full frame cameras were inherently larger, heavier, and more expensive. The lenses required for full frame systems were also bulkier and pricier, potentially alienating the core Micro Four Thirds user base, which values portability and cost effectiveness. The Lumix S9 and the Lumix S 26mm f8 lens exemplifies these challenges. A camera like the Lumix S9 would need to balance advanced features with the compactness and affordability that attracted users to the Micro Four Thirds line. Meanwhile, the Lumix 26mm f8 lens with its fixed aperture could be seen as a peculiar addition to the full frame lineup. This lens, while potentially useful for niche photography such as daytime street photography or architectural work, might be perceived as underwhelming given the high expectations for full frame lenses. Photographers investing in full frame systems generally seek lenses with higher apertures to exploit the sensor's full potential, particularly in low light situations or for achieving shallow depth of field. In recent years, Panasonic, like other camera manufacturers, has relied heavily on YouTubers and social media influencers to promote their product. While this strategy has benefits such as reaching a broad and engaged audience, it also carries risks that could harm Panasonic's brand and the Micro Four Thirds system in the long run. YouTubers often focus on aspects that generate the most views and engagement, such as groundbreaking features or controversial design choices. This can skew the public's perception of a product's true capabilities and suitability. For instance, if influencers overly praise the compactness and unique characteristics of a lens like the 26mm f8, it might attract buyers who later feel disappointed by its limitations in practical use, leading to a backlash. Heavily reliance on influencers can result in short-lived hype rather than sustained customer satisfaction. The brand's reputation can suffer if the products don't meet the reviewer's personal expectations. The Lumix S9 and the Lumix 26mm f8 lens raise questions about Panasonic's full frame strategy. While Panasonic's entry into the full frame market was ambitious and aimed at expanding their professional user base, it may have diluted their focus on the successful Micro Four Thirds format that made them a household name in the photography and videography communities. Panasonic's Micro Four Thirds cameras continue to offer unique advantages over their full frame counterparts. As the market evolves, Panasonic might benefit from refocusing on its Micro Four Thirds strengths, innovation, portability, and cost effectiveness, rather than pursuing a full frame strategy that appears misaligned with its core user base. The Lumix S9 and the 26mm f8 lens remind us that full frame is not always better, and that sometimes sticking to what you excel at is the wisest course of action. Panasonic must consider the potential pitfalls of relying too heavily on YouTubers and social media influencers. While they are valuable for marketing, they should complement, not replace, a solid foundation of product quality and customer satisfaction. Ensuring that their products genuinely meet the needs and expectations of their users will always be the best strategy for long-term success. Thanks for watching.